What is up, everyone? I am the Winner, and welcome to our game room. Today we're going to take a look at a game that ranked 95th out of my top 123 games of all time. My number 95th game is a drafting game that stands on its own two legs, just like a game like Seven Wonders or anything of that ilk. And I think the only reason it doesn't get the same acclaim as those games is because A, it's a holiday-themed game, and you know how most people kind of have a feeling like, oh, I'm going to play that around the holidays, but not normally the rest of the year. This game, you can do that. And the other reason why is because I feel like it didn't have wide distribution, so it's kind of a hidden gem. That game is Christmas Tree by Clever Green Games. In Christmas Tree, you actually have a player board that's shaped like a tree, which is pretty funny. And you're drafting cards to put onto your tree. You like the cards on the outside have half of a light on it, and then if you match up lights, you get points. They have ornaments, which scoring cards, they dictate how they score. You have pieces of candy on them that score based on the numbers that's on there. It's quite simply like, hey, I get this many points. And then gingerbread men score really weirdly. Their arms and legs point at cards around them, and depending on what you put around them, they score based on that. The other interesting thing is how the rounds score is you actually take one of the scoring cards you're dealt at the beginning of the game and put it into your hand of drafting, the cards you're going to draft. And so you know one of the scoring parameters. So as the hands go around, you slowly figure out what the other scoring parameters are at the same rate as everyone else in the game. So that dictates how you want to draft that round, which I find really interesting because you don't have many games that do that. My only qualm with this game is the diamond-shaped cards. I'm a sleever, and you can't really sleeve them. You can't really shuffle them. It's a little annoying, but it doesn't detract from how good this game actually is. Whether it's the holidays or not, you can always play this game. It takes about 30 minutes to play. It plays 3 rounds, just like most of these other drafting games. And you can play 2 to 4 players. This is a really good gift. I bought it for a couple people for Christmas. Imagine that. But yeah, this is a really good drafting game. I really wish more people knew about it. So hopefully you see this and you give it a chance. Come back tomorrow. We'll see what my number 94 game is of all time. And, as always, thanks for watching. Keep playing and keep winning.